Alright, interesting news coming out in the past 24 hours that Steam are making games for the Mac, or they've been working with Mac engineers to bring out their Steam based system to the Mac. Now, some of you are going to be asking, what is Steam? Put very simply, Steam is very similar to the App Store, whereby you download applications from the internet. Steam works very similarly. You go into Steam, it's an application, and you can download over 1,000 games from Steam. And it's been on Windows solely for the past 5 or 6 years, and now they're finally making a smart move, may I add, to the Mac. I say smart because, let's face it, Apple are increasing in market share, and their iMacs have been very popular. The App Store for the iPhone, iPod Touch, although on a different note, but it's been very popular. Apple is booming at the moment, whether you like that or agree on that or not. They are booming, and they're pretty much on the top for everything. And I think it was a sensible move by Steam to do this, because no big game publisher has made any games for the Mac platform, simply because Apple was tiny at that time. But I think that's going to change the game now, because the iMacs are very good, very powerful. The MacBook Pros that are due to come out very soon are said to be a game changer. And I think gaming on the Mac, ownership of Macs in general is growing, so it makes sense for game developers to work on the Mac platform. I can understand it previously where it was very tiny, no one had even heard of Apple. But now the iPods, the iPhones, the iPod Touches, people are becoming familiar with the Apple brand, and I guess it's sensible that Valve have come out and done this. Now, Valve have worked with Steam, and they make some very top games, or very good games. 2 or 3 to name are Left 4 Dead, Half-Life 2, which was quite powerful, and Team Fortress. Although I'm not much of a gamer, and I remember playing Half-Life yonks ago, but these are very graphic or processor intensive games apparently, and again, they've never worked on Mac before. I know a lot of you guys have got Windows on Boot Camp, and you run your games through that, so it'd be interesting to see what you think about this. Generally, what I see on the internet and forums, people are welcoming this decision by Steam, and there's been a lot of positive attention around this topic, and I think it's good. I think it's going to sort of iron out, or the people who say, oh, Macs can't play games. This is going to be a game changer, because now that Steam are on board, I won't be surprised if others don't follow pursuit. Steam are the first ones to come out now and say, hey, we're making this, and I've got some advertisements on your left hand side, and this one's my favourite one. The first one is sort of the whole iTunes gift cards, green, and it just looks nice, I guess. The second one is, again, my favourite one, because this is very similar to the Apple campaign, I'm a PC. So they're definitely coming out with, it's obvious that Steam is coming out to the Mac. These images are apparently leaked images, or marketing stuff that Valve is releasing on purpose to sort of get the whole momentum going. And they've done a good job, because Twitter, every website is pretty much talking about this. It's making headlines for sure, and very interesting times. I don't know what to say, but because I'm not a gamer, I'm not really into this, but generally, overall, I'm happy that this is happening, because it's sort of pushing the Mac haters even back. So do join me on iGlossGenius.com, post your comments. Are you welcoming this? What do you think? What games do you want? No games titles have been confirmed at the moment, as far as I'm aware, but Mac engineers are working for the platform. Thanks for watching. Do leave your comments and your video responses below. Cheers.